I seek refuge of God from Satan. The name of Allah, the merciful, the compassionate. Praise be to Allah, Lord of the world. Hello everyone, welcome to English lesson. Mega Goal 1, Unit 1, Big Trends. Page number 6 and 7. Listen and discuss. Read the texts below. Find the sentences that talks about the most important event in each. After you finish reading, write the effect that each important event had.
The world is constantly going through changes. Look at some important events that have changed the world and affected the lives of many people in modern times. The unification of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. King Abdul Aziz, a gifted leader and dedicated warrior for the cause of Islam, was responsible for the legendary event that marked the beginning of modern Saudi Arabia. In 1902, he regained Riyadh, beat the city garrison, took the Masmak fortress, and established his headquarters in the city. He expanded Saudi Arabia to include all the Hijaz, Makkah, and Medina, and united all the tribes into one nation. On September 23, 1932, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia was officially established as a unified Islamic state, with Arabic as the national language and the Holy Quran as its constitution. King Abdul Aziz initiated the building of infrastructure and set Saudi Arabia on the road to modernization. The United Arab Emirates, UAE. The Federation of the United Arab Emirates, known as UAE, consists of 7 sheikdoms: Abu Dhabi, Ajman, Dubai, Fujairah, Ras Al Khaimah, Sharjah, and Al Quwain. The city of Abu Dhabi in Abu Dhabi is the capital. UAE was officially established in 1971. It came after the discovery of enormous oil reserves in Abu Dhabi in 1958. The UAE dirham, a single national currency, was launched in 1973. The oil revenues, as well as income from other commercial activities, have been used to develop a thriving economy and social infrastructure. Abu Dhabi now hosts its own Grand Prix at Yas Marina Circuit, and Dubai is home to the tallest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa. The space race. The Russians launched the world's first artificial satellite, Sputnik 1, on October 4, 1957. Next, Sputnik 2 went up into space on November 3rd. The Americans won the race to land on the moon more than 10 years later, with Apollo 11 on July 20th, 1969. This is one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind, said astronaut Neil Armstrong, the first person to walk on the moon. Sultan Salman Abdulaziz Al Saud flew on STS-51G Discovery in June 1985 as the representative of the Arab Satellite Communications Organization, Arabsat. He was the youngest person to fly on the space shuttle at the age of 28. The Communications Revolution. The first communications satellite, called Telstar, was launched from Cape Canaveral on July 10, 1962. This marked the start of rapid transmission of TV signals over wide areas. What we take for granted today, satellite television, cellular telephones, wireless and high-speed internet connections, and so forth, were part of science fiction only 40 years ago. Teenagers today are the first real citizens of the digital world. Unlike their parents, they have grown up in a world in which electronic delivery of information and entertainment is natural and more accepted than conventional forms like the newspaper, tape, or film.
After listening, we have some new words: changes, events, unification, a gifted leader, dedicated, warrior, responsible, legendary event, garrison, headquarters, established, fortress, one nation, tribes, unified, modernization, federation, Chiefdoms, discovery, oil, currency, thriving economy, tallest building, BRICS, the space race, Russians, artificial satellite, space, giant, astronaut, space shuttle, the communication revolution, satellite, transmission, TV signals, cellular telephones, teenagers, digital world, entertainment, newspaper. After reading, students will discuss some important events and the effect that each one had. Students maybe discuss the unification of Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. This unification makes Kingdom of Saudi Arabia one of the strongest countries all over the world now. Also, student maybe discuss the space race, the communication revolution. This revolution makes everything easy and make an easy life. You will find anything easily. Call any person anywhere, all over the world by one click. The next part speaks about global issues. Mark the global issues that you think affect us the most. Write effect for each issue you choose and an effect for that fact. We have many effects and global problems like global warming, poverty, security, the problem of fresh water, economy, endangered species, terrorism, pollution, diseases, unemployment, traffic, globalization, natural disasters, overpopulation. The next part, vocabulary. Find each vocabulary word in the text on page 6. Read the words that come before and after the vocabulary word and then decide which meaning is best for it. Number 1. To affect. The verb to affect means yes, to produce a change. Number 1, C. Number 2, to launch. To launch means yes, to send into space. Number 2, B. Number 3, to take for granted. Yes. To send into space, to set up start, to produce a change, or to accept as a part of life. Thank you very much. D. The correct answer is D. Number 4, to establish. Yes. To establish means to set up, to start. The last one, number 5, to host. To host means yes, to provide a place for. The last part of our lesson today is about comprehension. Put true or false. Number 1. Comprehension. Answer true or false. Number 1. Sputnik was the name of Russian spaceship. According to the reading passage, Sputnik was the name of a Russian spaceship. True or false? Yes. True. According to the reading passage. Number 2. King Abdulaziz set Saudi Arabia on the road of modernization. King Abdulaziz set Saudi Arabia on the road to modernization. According to the reading passage, it's correct sentence. Also, number 2 is true. Number 3, at present, the UAE has 10 member states. According to the reading passage, this sentence is false. But the correct one, it has 7 chiefdom, not member states, 10 member states. Number 4, the UAE dirham came into use in 1963. You can revise reading again. According to the reading passage, it's yes, it's false. But the correct one, it came into use in 1973, not 63. The last one, digital forms of information are something of the past. According to the reading passage, it's false. It is a false sentence. But the correct one is they are something of the present. I'd like to thank you very much. We will meet again. Bye.